This is Raquel Polly, and the technology that I chose for the technology demonstration assignment was Trello. I chose this because I already had an account. My boss actually at the preschool that I work at made an account and had all of us join so that we could use it as a social media platform for work. So this is the homepage for Trello. You can log in here or create an account up here where it says sign up. But since I already have an account, I'll just go ahead and log in. But basically what Trello is it's a platform where you can create boards similar to Pinterest, but it's different because you can see what people are working on and where they are in the process. It's a collaboration tool, and it organizes all these projects into different boards. So you can see it says Goddard Girls. The preschool that I work at is Goddard. Uh, this was an idea that my boss had, but it never actually took off, so nothing was ever posted. But here's a welcome board. And it kind of tells you how to use Trello, which I think is good because it's, not a lot of people know about it, so I feel like a lot of people would have an issue using it. So these are all different kind of tips. There's our little mascot. I think it's a husky. And it shows you all the kinds of things you can do. You can even change the background, put stickers. I also read that for people who are colorblind, you can, instead of just using these color coded labels, you can use patterns as well, which I think is good. Anyway, so if you go back to your boards, oops, you can see the Goddard Girls boards that nobody ever did. I guess one of my coworkers couldn't figure this out. Um, anyway, it's a great tool if you want to collaborate. I can show you guys how to create a board even. So we'll just go back to the main page, create new board. We could call this technology demonstration and team. I'm not going to use the Goddard thing, but create. It can be private or public. You can add different things to it. You can add people to it, and so it's a good tool. If I were to ever use this in my classroom, which I probably wouldn't because I want to teach second grade, but this might be good for high school if the students, were doing group work and they wanted to make sure everybody knew what they were supposed to be doing, or this might be good for teachers, like what my boss did, so everybody knows what's going on, in the school, and doesn't just have to rely on the school website. So, I mean, it's a pretty neat tool if you want to collaborate with other people and work on projects together or do things of that nature. So, anyway, this is Raquel Polly, and this was Trello and the technology behind it. Thank you.